All right, this is round 2 of the parking garage grow. We've got some seedlings popping up all over the place here for the basil. Nice rows and everything. There's really only one spot so far that hasn't quite seemed to kick it into gear. And there's one little seedling down. You can kind of see it trying to poke through right there. Everywhere else is fine, and I'm wondering if maybe I either just didn't throw as much seed there as I did everywhere else, or if the lights are a little too intense. We're gonna try and raise these up another 6 inches or so to even out the light. You can see in the video where the bright spots are on the granite. The edges just don't look quite as bright. Siphon's been working well. It looks like it's actually about to kick on right now. So it has not stopped working since we made some adjustments. The big adjustments that we did make to this were to run the tube all the way down here. We had the water kind of filling because in the middle of the table here, because we were just trying to test it out, and we found that when we have the water inlet on the complete opposite end of the siphon, that it tends to work a lot better. I also took out the U-bend that was underneath this, and I had a little 90-degree elbow that was on this to make the water shoot straight down there. And this pipe here was just like 2 millimeters higher at the output than it was when it comes in, so it was kind of running up the wrong way and water was dripping, but we got it sorted out. Everything's popping now. And so the only thing that we're really trying to kink out right now is water chemistry. So last weekend we tested the tap water here, we tested our water that we had already conditioned, and it had very similar nitrite and ammonia and nitrate levels pre-existing in the water. So we are trying to not throw in too much ammonia. So we got this solution over here. It was from a hardware store. It's 2% ammonia solution. It's not the strongest stuff that we could find, but it's what we have right now. So we were adding in teaspoons, and the ammonia just really wasn't going up over 0.5 parts per million or getting to, and there the siphon, you can hear it. It's about to do its second little burp. Got me all scatterbrained over here. Anyways, to get the ammonia up to the level that we think we need to get it, which is over 0.5 parts per million and upwards of 2 parts per million, we think we're gonna be having to add in like 1/4 to 1/2 cups of this stuff. So we're actually gonna throw in some ammonia now and see if we can't get the ammonia levels up to around that level. If I can get it up to 0.5 or 1 part per million, that'll just make me feel a little bit better about getting fish here in a couple of weeks, because although I think that we might be beginning the cycling process, I don't think that this media could possibly be colonized to the proliferation we're going to be looking for, at least to sustain high spikes that the fish are going to be causing. Anyways, that's it. Here's the DWC table here. We had a boo-boo on the Ultra Scrim, and we are poor right now, so instead of